Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm James Rose, this is EU4, let's get back to it, play. Trade protection against the Ottomans, something, I don't care. Let's see, we're half a year and a bit off that. Truce with Portugal's ended, don't care. We can take that off the clergy. We can take some money off of you. That's about all we're going to do for now with any of them. Let's have a look. What else we got going on? Ooh, we'll grab that. Thank you. Any of these any good? Nope. Okay. Unlawful territory. Trier. Who have you eaten now? Put it back. Okay, we can grab the last idea group. Woo! Hello. I have Malta. Oh yeah, Malta's owned by Aragon and we integrated Aragon, so we have Malta. I did not even realise we own that. So, we can give Malta to the Knights and gain a stab. The Knights like us, Papal State like us, or we can annoy the Papal State. What do the Papal State think of us right now? Ooh, I don't really want it to go below 0, especially seeing as Austria is currently the Emperor. That's not the tab I want, this is the tab I want. I might give them... Yeah, let's give Malta to the Knights. The Knights have... they fought valiantly against the Ottoman Turk, but unfortunately they failed. Let's give them a second chance at this. Go, Knights, go. And I saw that they automatically spawned with a 6-stack. I wish I could spawn with a 6-stack. Like, just in real life. I just want 6,000 men following me around from birth. That's all I really need. And then I'd have been happy. Okay. Let's have a look. What was I doing? I'm kind of just waiting for this religious war stuff to be over. We're getting claims on Morocco. We could do with more claims on the British. There's no harm at all in us continually fighting the British. I think that's what we do, blah 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 blah. Okay, 2nd of February until I can send a spy there. Anything of this we're likely to get? Convert provinces, we're working on that. Force convert nation, we've done that. We just got full humanist, so this is gonna tick up faster now. Which will be nice. We will perhaps get, in fact we should actually get global ooh, no, it's alright. Genoa's still bigger than Lubeck. Yeah. We should get global trade. Global trade is the next institution that's going to spawn. And so it should spawn in us because it spawns in the highest trade node. Oh, actually we can check China now. Yeah, Beijing's only 21, so China's not beating us. Yeah, so it should, the global trade should spawn in Genoa. We have the highest trade power in Genoa, and therefore we should be the ones to get global trade. We're also going to be the ones that grab those techs early. Anything else? Nope. Good. Unlawful territory. Cologne, put it back. Good Cologne. How many princes are we currently looking at? 39, so not as many as before. Hesse. Do that. With Hesse, we're fine. True, yeah, we could improve relations with. Can we get any more claims on you down here? No, we can't afford that just yet. And we just got kicked out, so I'm just going to pull back from that. And I'm going to spend a bit of time improving relations with Trier. We need to make sure we stay in charge. Germany is rightfully French. The original HRE was made by a French emperor, so it only makes sense that it is ruled by a French emperor now. Okay. So I've run out of diplomats to do anything with right now. We need more admin points. We are working on that in order to get our next tech. Anything here? Nah. We're in a fairly comfortable position right now, I'd say. There's not a lot for us to do. We're just kind of waiting for the world to tick by. I'm not quite a fan of the fact that the Protestant League is now larger than the Catholic League. But we could help balance out the power somewhat. Ooh, we can actually get level 2s on this now. So these cost 3 times as much as them. So if we're going to get the same value out of them, we would need them to be at least 700 manpower. However, you can't expect to get the same value out of the tier 2 buildings and the tier 1. So I'm thinking maybe we go for the same. Well, for now, there's plenty we can do. Oh, I don't want a Commonwealth to... Okay, hey, there you go. You can have some admin points, Commonwealth. Okay, lots of manpower. Let's grab all the big ones. I'll grab all the 700s, and for now I'll leave that there. Now what I was actually coming on here to do, actually build some regimental camps. So the places with the most free slots are where we want to build them. And so we will pop them down in the provinces we can. And there's nothing else new that we want to build. Nope, all looks good to me. So that's going to knock our manpower up a bit. What's our current force limit and are we at it? We're 2 below it, so it's not a major deal that we're below it. Ooh, can we get... Can we? Grab an Inquisitor. Would an Inquisitor be any good? We are converting places, so yeah, let's grab an Inquisitor. And he is then in charge of administerial duties. We're slowly converting these. It might not be a bad idea now to actually make it so we can convert a bit faster. We have -7 national unrest. We have 633 here. And what can we play with? We can lose a tolerance to the true faith and gain tolerance to heretics and religious unity. That is unnecessary. We can gain stab cost modifier +1 tolerance of heretics. That's not a bad thing. Stab. We currently have -5% due to the printing press anyway. And we can lose a tolerance to heretics to gain missionary strength. So what we can do is take both of these and gain missionary strength for slightly increased stabbing up cost, which I think we're going to do. Okay, so that's increased our missionary strength a bit more. So these are more easily convertible now. And we've annoyed Derbyshire because we're trying to convert them. Where is Derbyshire? Here it is. Unrest. Active missionary. Yeah, there wouldn't even be unrest here if it wasn't for the missionary. That's the sort of thing we want. And that's with 7.5 separatism. Which is quite a bit of separatism. I'll have you know. Royal marriage with Denmark ended. Whatever. Whatever, man. Liège, what am I doing? I'm telling you to put back territory that you say no to. God damn it, Liège, you're making a fool of me. You're making a fool of me on the internet. That's the worst kind of fool you can make of me. More force limit, please. Okay, so our diplomats have done all they can do here. We now have 5 of the 7 electors voting for us. We can't really ask for much better. The princes have dropped down to 38. It's still relatively high though. And when we go through converting everyone, we'll be able to knock it back up a bit. So what we want to do with our diplomats now is send 1 down to Morocco and 1 up to Britain. And we'll work on finishing off Morocco down here and knocking Britain out of their island. Or off their island. Or just taking their island in general. On monarch death, Somebody of our house succeeds to the throne. Excellent. That's what we want. We want to keep someone on our throne on the Commonwealth's throne if we can. Admin points or tradition. I will take the admin. Oh no, we're going to take a loan. Wait. Oh, too late. No. No, our first loan. Oh, if I'd had half a second more. Actually, I can't take money off you. Oh, that's disastrous. Oh, we're going to have to stop paying our men. And our forts. We don't have the money to pay for them. No. How much do we actually owe? 1,187. That'll be done in like less than half a year's time, if that. Condottieri. People want some. Don't care. Denmark. Hello. Denmark, can you die, please? Then I could force myself onto your throne, and that would be brilliant. Then again, if we're going to force ourselves onto either or both of the Commonwealth and Denmark's thrones, it means we have to break our alliance with them. Which would be annoying. I have the game paused and it shouldn't be. It would mean we'd have to look at other allies. The strongest people in the world are our enemy. Person we're thinking about trying to take over. You don't care about me. You're somebody we're thinking about trying to take over. And I can't see Persia or Malwa caring about me either. So essentially what I'm saying is we're screwed. Okay, what we want next here is... I don't have a colonist. A glorious day. Catholic becomes the official faith of the Holy Roman Empire. Woo! No, we can now force convert people. Excellent. And you recall. Don't need you there. Go there. Okay. Catholic is now the official faith, and as such, we can start cleaning up this mess. So what we're gonna do? Oh God, that's not good, is it? Why do they all suddenly hate me? They're all voting for random people. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's probably because of Catholic Empire. Excellent. That's some bonuses for us. Might because there's not enough electors? Tell me, why do you hate me? Don't know. Okay, first, you're voting for yourself. That's because Trier is voting for you. Pomerania is still voting for us. Cologne suddenly just doesn't... Is it because I'm no longer considered a member of the HRE? It can't be just that, though. What happened? Is it because I'm no longer leading the Catholic League? How old are we? We're 25, so we're not going to die anytime soon. We have time to bring this back. We do need to first establish some new electors, though. Okay, and it can't be people who aren't Catholic. In fact, this is a good time as well to check who we can enforce religious unity on. So let's just pull back some diplomats. They don't need to be there anymore now. I'll just wait for the other one. There we go. Both diplomats are back. Okay, so can't enforce religious unity or grant electorate. Same. Liège apparently hates me. You, I can grant you an electorate. There we go. Flanders, Ravensburg. I would like to make Ravensburg a free city, but they're a dictatorship. As such, I also don't want to make them an electorate. Oh, they're the wrong religion anyway. Nassau. You're not a free city. You're not a one province minor, are you? Nassau is also an OPM, so I don't want to make them an elector. Not Catholic. Ulm. Ulm, how are you doing in this game? Are you still an OPM? Yes. Blooming dictatorships. Tyrol, you're an OPM. Switzerlake. You are the wrong religion. Salzburg. How's Salzburg doing? Salzburg controls 2 territories, so they can't be made into a free city, and therefore are qualified to be an elector. Let's close that and reopen it. There we go. Next we need to start looking at who's voting for us and who isn't. We'll just say yes to these people to get them to like us a bit more. Move court to Verali. I don't know how you actually say it. It's the big, cool palace in Paris. Do that. Paris is now slightly better and we gain some prestige. Okay, who can we talk to? You. Improve relations. Alright, let's come away from the Commonwealth for a bit as well. As it stands, we are both the heir. Well, the Austria is only slightly behind, and the person in charge. And Salzburg. You could probably have relations improved? Yeah, you could. 27th of February. Unlawful territory. Put it back. Ooh, we have two choices. Bretagne is more likely, I think, to release a nation, so we'll do that. And it did. Excellent. Next. You. Improve relation, because we're going to stay. We made it to Emperor and we're going to stay there, god damn it. Okay, that's relations being improved. Austria's attacking Tyrol. A new colony has been formed. We have made the new state of Florida. Convert London to Catholic. I mean, it will happen eventually. Become papal controller. Currently a 20% chance. How old is the current pope? When will he die? 62. He could die soon, so we'll take that mission. You never know, we might become papal controller. How many more men can I recruit currently as well? Only 3? Are those other buildings still building? Maybe? Okay, how are we looking on here now? Hesse still isn't voting for us. Not that they would, because this guy's voting for him. Let's see if we can fix that, shall we? Not Württemberg, this guy. Oh, we've already nearly got full improved relations with him, so no point doing that. You're voting for us. You two were working on Cologne. We can improve relations with Cologne. Now, what we should be able to do is... Oh, we don't have a diplomat free. Let's have a look at this. Minus 0.2 because of the heretics. We're missing 3 cities. I can't do too much about that. And provinces outside of the control of the empire. Well, first thing I want to do... In fact, I need my diplomats for most of this. Okay, we're now fairly safe with the being re-elected, I think. These two should both change to France. Oh no, because you're voting for them. Gosh darn it. Yeah, go ahead. What's the best way to solve all of these problems? Shall we just go with war? War for the empire. Okay, maybe we should first start off by adding in the provinces we control that should be part of the empire. Oh, those ones are already part of the empire. Oh, it's because my capital isn't part of the empire, isn't it? That's why those count. So what I need to do is add as few provinces as possible, which appears to be 3. So we can add this to the empire. We can add this to the empire. This will also help a lot with people voting for us. And add our capital. It's given us 3 imperial authority. And reset the map mode. There we go. And it's also helped a hell of a lot with people voting for us. That's helped this a bit. Next, what other provinces are there? Savoy. Can I have... Savoy is not part of the HRE. I assume I can't force Savoy to add their provinces? It's kind of annoying if that's the case. We're a while away from doing anything with Savoy. Denmark. Can I... No, I can't demand them off them unless... Also, what's happening? Ooh, Denmark, you still don't have a kid. I like. Currently a Habsburg is being put in here, which I don't like. Let's just send a guy. We can stop all of this now. These are fine. And we can send a guy back to the Commonwealth to support our heir. Try and remain on their throne. So much money I don't have anything to do with. More manpower. There we go. And give us another piece of force limit. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I had a loan. Emperor Louis the Disappointment is now a conqueror. Good for him. Making a lot of money. We'll be able to pay off the loan in a minute. I just need to not accidentally spend the money. Now, you're the wrong religion. Can I declare war on you for that? No. God damn it. What I should be able to do is enforce religious unity. A change if they refuse, it will cost us 20 prestige. Don't want that. Don't want this either, but we gotta go for this one. Then I'll just pay off the clergy. Oh, it's gonna give me another loan. Oh wait, problem solved. There we go. Okay, so we enforce religious unity. They're going to say no. It's going to cost us prestige. Does that give us a CB? Yes. Excellent. That's what I wanted. We need to wait until September 19th. Let's just turn our armies back on. Let's turn our forts back on. And hope we're not running a negative. No, we're not. Good. I should have one more army around here. There they are. Actually, we still have a Imperial Authority. We should go through and see if we can find someone to use that on who will accept enforce religious unity. Ravensburg, there we go. You're now Catholic. Congratulations. We have too many dip points. Let's see what we can spend dip points on. First off, let's rival Russia, because I should have done that ages ago. Then, do we spend dip points on development or on mercantilism? I'll go with mercantilism this time. There we go. How much mercantilism are we on now? 28%, not bad. Okay, so now comes us slowly getting rid of the heretics. Once all of the heretics are gone, we will be positive on Imperial Authority, which will mean I can then add all of my provinces to the Empire. I can also start a Golden Age right now. That's almost tempting, but I like the maximum absolutism plus 5%. I'd like to be able to take advantage of that. The power cost is, like, this is best when you're planning on doing lots of conquering, which we're not doing right now. Institution spread. A new institution is about to spawn. So we'll go for this. There we go. An institution should spawn in our southern provinces somewhere soon. So. Oh damn, I just spent my Imperial Authority, didn't I? That was stupid. Flanders have insulted us. We just want everyone to like us, so we'll accept the military accesses. My morale is maxed out. We have a truce with you. Gosh darn it. Okay, are you also the wrong religion? No. Are you? No. Are you? No. Are you? Yes. Oh, I need an Imperial Authority to do it at all. Oh, god damn it. When's our truce run out? For 6 years. Okay, we're not waiting for that. I guess the thing to do would be to add another province to the HRE. That'd give us an imperial authority, and we can then use that to enforce religion on someone. Yeah, we'll have to do it like that. Okay, you're now part of the HRE. That gives us 1 imperial authority. Then we need to go to here and go through and see if anyone will just outright accept. I mean, going through all of this is probably going to be the most boring part of this campaign, honestly. But I kind of want to keep going with the whole we're the Emperor of the HRE thing and see where it ends up. Okay, there goes that point. Then we add another province. That gives us another point. And then we force it on you. And that's that point gone. Then we add another province. As far as I'm aware, like, it's just number of provinces is how Imperial Authority works. It doesn't matter on development and stuff like that. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Can I do it on 3 cities? Yeah, I can. Good. Although, does attacking a free... Yeah, attacking a free city as the Emperor is not recommended. However, most of... I could revoke the free city status in places, but I need 5 Imperial Authority. Oh yeah, all the electorates have to be Catholic, don't they? That's alright. How's this look? 20 princes for, 19 against. We could put this reform in. We have 50 provinces. We could pass a reform. That'd be a good thing to do. Give us a little bonus. So let's go and do that. So we need to go through and add all of these provinces until we have 50 Imperial Authority. And then we can reform the Empire somewhat. God, this is going to take a little while, isn't it? I feel like I should have something to talk about while we're doing this. Oh, it's Tuesday for me. The dev diary came out today. I did read it. Not entirely. I only read the bit TTR Jake wrote. I didn't read about the AI, which maybe I should have done, because AI changes can be pretty huge on how the game works. But anyway, what was in the dev diary today? Oh yeah, you can rename generals. That's cool. That's the bit that's stuck in my mind. I'm sure there was a bigger thing in it that was more important. However, what that might have been is escaping me right now. Next time I know I'm going to do this, which will be, guess what, next episode, is we're probably going to end up spending a little while doing something like this again. Because we need to add ourselves properly to the Empire. Ooh, we're very close. 50? Nope, 49. One more. There we go, 50. And pass a reform. There we go. I'm just going to let the month tick by, let the map update. Boom, France is part of the Empire. Question, can I pass another reform? 24, 19 against. How many provinces do I have, though? We should be able to see here, total provinces is 105? Is that right? That sounds about right. We have a lot down here, and we also have... Yeah, I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can pass another reform. Let's do that. So, now we need to be add... Okay, question. Can I add this now? No. Okay, I can't add Savoy's provinces. Why is Ghent not part of it? Oh, well, whatever. Let's go with all of our British provinces. You know, this might be a good reason, actually, for us. We'll keep trying to convert people to the one true faith within the Empire. And over time, that will happen. But it might be quicker for us if we just want to pass reforms, which is the main thing as the Emperor. It might be quicker for us to actually just go and conquer cheap territory. I better have enough provinces to do this. I'm going to be really mad at... Actually, no, we're currently gaining extra imperial authority because we are a Catholic empire. That is the one true faith of the empire. So, should be fine. Because each normally a province counts for one imperial authority, but the Catholic Empire modifier means that each one's counting for 1.25. So that'll actually be quite a large help in getting this done. Few more. This one? Yeah. Okay. Core creation cost down, legitimacy up. We also gained last time extra diplomat and extra diplomatic relation, plus -2 unrest. In fact, we're getting a +1 legitimacy, because I think we get the member and the emperor benefit. Boom. 3 reforms down. What's the next one? They have to pay me money, and I get dip rep. People are still for the next reform. We can't pass it right now, I would have thought. So let some time tick by and see what we're looking like empire-wise. Sure, Austria. What are you doing? Please be at war with the Ottoman. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, I can almost guarantee we don't currently have enough provinces to pass another reform. Yeah, we don't. So that's that for now. We are now in a much better state. Disallow internal HRE wars is nice, but we would like to have this at least positive. If maybe 0 would be alright. Ideally this would be positive before we pass disallow internal HRE wars. Imperial authority grow. HRE is now always inherited by the same country, then revoke the privilege here, and then we're well away to doing whatever the hell we want. We have very good control of the empire now. There's a good chance we might be able to make something amazing of this casual France run. I still, like, apart from a little bit of diplomacy, we haven't really done anything in minute detail or anything. So I'm still calling this a completely casual run, and we'll see where we end up at the end of this. Britain, build spy network, there we go. Now we need to be thinking about getting these guys all converted to the proper faith. Because once they're all converted, we'll be in a much better situation. Now, if I remember correctly, you can only add provinces within Europe to the HRE. So, what we probably want to do... Well, we still have all the ones up here in Britain we can add. We haven't added half of Iberia, and there's the ones we can still take off Morocco. Then we probably want to go after Genoa here, and down into Naples, so we can get the provinces down here. Then across to the Ottomans and get all these cheap-ish provinces in the Balkans. That's probably our best bet. So our empire will look kind of like this. But anyway, that is for the future. For now, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a good day. Bye-bye.